Alright, how's it going out there, everybody? Rooster here in Tennessee. Figured I'd do a video on a combination that I recommend to people all the time. People hit me up asking about what to run with a Stryker 655. Generally recommend the 4-pill standard 2879, not the C. You can run the 4-pill 2879C with one of these. But the C takes more drive to get power out of it. So I generally recommend the 4-pill standard. These 655s and 955s match up real well with them. And today I'm just going to demonstrate one of the 655s that I carry and show you how it stacks up with this 4-pill. And honestly, would be a great combination for somebody that wanted to buy them together. This is my last 655 that I've got in stock right now. Should have some more ready to go here in a week or two. But this is the last one. And I've got a guy I've got a message back today that's looking to buy a package deal. So this 4-pill may be gone. So before these things get up out of here, I wanted to go ahead and do a video. So that being said, I'm not going to do a real in-depth hello, audio, 1, 2, audio. Real in-depth demonstration of the 655. I've already done a real long video on one of them. What we will do is show the output of it, and with the RF power all the way up, all the way down, average power, peak power, so you can see what it's doing. And then we will pause the video and put this 4-pill standard 2879 in line, and hook them both up together and show you what they do. So anyway, hello. 655, really strong radio. Audio, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, audio, 1, 2, 3. You can see mic gain's just halfway open, and that's with a Superstar mic on it. You don't have to run the mic gain way up on these, especially if you're running a dynamic mic. So noise canceling mics work fine on these. Ranger 198, 636s, things of that nature. You run a Superstar or something, you can run that mic gain on back a little bit. So what we're going to do, we're going to start out with the RF power all the way down. I've got a 100-watt slug in the meter over here, and we're going to be on average power first. So I'm going to go ahead and key up. We're looking at the bottom scale. So basically no dead key. Hello, 19 watts average. I'm just going to turn it up to, let's say, 10 o'clock. So what would that be? 5 watts or so. Hello, swinging to 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, so I guess about 4 or 5 watts. Hello, radio. Now we'll just go ahead and turn it up to, let's say, 1 o'clock. Is that about an 8-watt dead key? Hello, a little bit past 30. Radio. Yeah, about 38 or so on that higher pitch. This is average power once again. And then radio, audio, almost 40. And that's off a 9, 10-watt dead key. Hello, audio. So 40 watts if we get in it just right. That is average power. So let's go to PEP. This is wide open. Hello radio, hello radio, hello radio, 1, 2, 3, audio. So you can see just talking into the mic normal, it really strong modulation, and it's holding over there close to 100 watts PEP. Now we'll turn the RF power all the way down. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down, still getting over there to 100 watts PEP. Audio, radio, audio, radio, audio, radio, audio, radio. So that's what our little 655 does. Anywhere between 20 watts average and 40 watts average, 100 watts PEP no matter what. So I'm going to pause the video, move some coax around, get this 4-pill in line, and change slugs in the watt meter, and we will see how it runs. Alright, be right back. Alright guys, so here we are. Got the 4-pill in line with the Stryker. We're going to test it out here. What I'm going to do, if I can do this, key the mic, and when you're setting up a amp for the first time with the radio, this is how I recommend doing it. Rather than just going into it with, let's say, a 5-watt dead key, 10-watt dead key, or whatever. If you have a variable power on your radio, it doesn't hurt. Just key it up and just slowly roll your dead key up to where you want to be. You don't want to go into it kind of blind and dead key, you know, think, oh, well, this thing will probably take 15 watts, and you dead key 15 watts into it and it's dead keying 500. You know, you end up damaging the amp or whatever. So it's always better to start out with not enough than to start out with too much. So just like here, I just started with the dead key all the way down, slowly rolled it up till we got about 150 watt dead key. Yeah, about 150 watts. And the Stryker is set at about 10 or 11 o'clock to get us 150 watt dead key out of the Fatboy. So I think right there we were swinging close to 30 watts average, 35 watts average. We'll see how the amp responds to that, and we'll check and see what kind of current we're drawing over here. So here we go. Radio, audio, radio. You know, 60 amps at most, ranging somewhere between 55 and 60 amps, and that's at 14.5 volts. So now we'll move on over here to the output, and we're on average power first. So we're looking at the bottom scale there, 1,000 watt slug. Radio, audio, radio, audio, radio, audio. So mid 300s to high 300s on average, not quite 400 watts. Somewhere between, you know, 350, between 340 and 375, I guess I'd say. But doing really well, considering we're just hitting it with the radio. We don't have an external driver in line with it. Now what we'll do, go to PEP, see how it does. Remember, this radio is doing 100 watts PEP. Audio, radio, audio, radio, audio, radio. Almost 900 watts. Audio, right about 890 on the audio, and then just talking into the mic normal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Audio, radio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Audio, radio, test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Audio, test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Audio. There you guys go. Killer combination. Stryker 655 and a standard 4-pill. Real sweet combo to run by itself. If you like this combination, be a killer little setup. Doesn't draw an absolute ton of current. Not getting necessarily the maximum average power out. You know, you put something does a little bit more average, you could get it on up there to closer to 400, but you know, what's 25 watts? You know, it's doing 350, 375, whatever right now, and you're getting all the PEP power out of it. So I really like the way these two units work together. You could also run an 8-pill 454 with like these 655s. Would do really well, but the 4-pill standard is good enough. So that's why when people ask me, You know, they're like, well, I'd like to get the 4-pill C. Well, you're not going to do any better with one of these 655s with a 4-pill C. You'd be lucky, honestly, to see the same output unless you're doing over 15 volts, because the C requires more drive. Whereas this amp right here, you know, 140 watts, 150 watts is plenty for it. The 4-pill C, you know, would need 200 plus to get maximum output out of it. Now the 4-pill C does a little more power at the end of the day, you know, 200 or 300 more watts PEP. But for the money, bang for buck, really good combination here. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Questions, comments, complaints, let me know. Shoot me a text, 423-299-3535. This radio is the last Stryker that I have right now. Like I said, it's on the website, roostercb.com. You just go under the radio category, and this is the last one that I have. So if you want to buy this radio, it is available right now. If you like what you see out of it, the way it performs and everything else, it's available on there. And if you want to get the amp, just contact me directly via text, and we can talk about that. All right, guys, have a good day. Appreciate it, everybody. Take care. Rooster in Tennessee. See you. Bye.